Alright, so there's a few things you should know as far as voting. Each person can vote 3 times per day per email address. And if you go over the amount of 3 votes per day, your votes can be voided. And also, the voting is from May 20th until May 27th. Alright, first I'm going to start off by gluing down my eyebrows. I'm just going to put a glue stick through my eyebrows, and this is washable, by the way. And then I'm going to take a spoolie, and this one is from the micro brow pencil. I'm going to just brush them up and make them very bushy. And then taking the HD Finishing Powder, I'm going to just powder the eyebrows so that they are not sticky anymore. And then with the Pro Foundation Mixer in white, I'm just going to use this as a white base for my face. Taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, I'm going to use that to highlight the traditional highlighted areas that you normally would in any beauty makeup. And I'm just going to buff that out with the same brush I used to do the foundation. Alright, taking this pencil liner and then the liquid liner. First I'm going to take the pencil and I'm going to cover my eyebrows with it. I'm going to do flicking motions to kind of mimic some hair. And then right here I'm taking the liquid liner and I'm flicking that up in the front of the eyebrow, and I'm creating some bushy eyebrows, and then I'm also going to do that on the tail of the eyebrow. Taking the HD Finishing Powder and then a powder puff, I'm going to press that all over my face to set that cream and that white foundation, and this will give me a little bit more of a white coverage. And taking the Primal colors in red and blue, first I'm going to start with the red. I'm going to blend that out underneath my eye and just drag it down a bit. And then taking the blue Primal color, I'm going to put that into the crease, and I'm going to blend that up into the brow bone, and I'm going to leave the eyelid blank. And taking this quad, I'm going to take the black eyeshadow and I'm going to run that underneath my lower lash line. And I'm just going to blend it so slightly out underneath. I don't want this to be too intense. And then whatever was left on that blending brush, I'm going to use the black to contour my nose. And then I'm going to contour underneath my lip, my cupid's bow, and then on the sides of my lips. I'm using the Jumbo Pencil in Milk again, and I'm going to run that into the lower lash line and on the waterline to make the eyes seem bigger. And I'm also going to put that on the upper lash line just lining it, and then I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And then using the NYX Eyelash Curlers, I'm going to curl my lashes so that they are more visible. And then using that white foundation we used in the beginning, I'm just going to put that on a old spoolie I had, and I'm going to coat my lashes with it. I'm going to take some of that black also very lightly and contour my cheekbones, and I'm going to drag this down instead of blending it up like you normally would. And then with that red Primal color, I'm going to use a dual fiber brush so that I have a light hand when I apply it. And I'm going to apply that onto the cheekbones, over the contour, and a little bit as blush. Taking this dark red lip liner and liquid suede, I'm going to use a lip liner just to line the lips. And then right here I'm just filling them in. And then I'm going to go on top of that with the liquid suede lipstick. So now it's time for the gory part. So to create the slice in my neck, I'm just using scar wax, and I'm rolling that into a sausage, and then I'm putting that where I want it, blending the edges out with my finger. And it also helps a lot if you have some kind of oil-based lubricant to help blend out the edges. Most people use Vaseline, but I use coconut oil. And then I'm taking a spatula, dip that in the coconut oil, and I'm blending out the edges. Anytime you blend something out, you want to make sure that it has a lubricant on it. And taking this powder foundation, I'm just going to powder the wax so that it is not as shiny. And then with the oil on the spatula, I'm just cutting into the scar wax and creating the slice in the neck. And taking a black mousse liner and then the liquid suede, I'm putting that inside of the cut so that it has more dimension and depth to it. And then I'm just taking the applicator and I'm just messily applying it around the cut. And then taking some dewy finishing spray, I sprayed my neck after applying some red paint to act as blood because I just didn't have any, but this got the job done. And I'm just messily applying that everywhere, and I'm taking this hat and wig that I got online, putting that on, and then I put on a leather jacket over my shirt and got into character. So that is all for this tutorial. It is so exciting to be in the top 30 of the NYX Face Awards. So to make it top 20, make sure you guys are voting, and the directions and everything will be in the description box down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video.